Hello there. Long time no see. How are you doing? Guess where we are today? I know you've gotten used to all the Euro tour videos, but today we are not in Europe, we are in Morocco. North of Africa. This is my first time in the northern part of Africa. So I started off in Casablanca, landed last night, so this is basically my day one. I'm just going to, I think, spend a day here and then maybe next destination. What are my impressions so far? I'm surprised that I still haven't seen so many tourists. I have seen a few tourists. I mean, you can tell tourists because most of them would be speaking English. So then you'll know these guys are tourists. And then I'm also surprised that so far, because I've just been walking, the buildings are quite much older. I was expecting like a modern, vibrant view. That was my first, or rather my expectation. But I see it's almost as if when the structures are put there, they just stayed as they were. But so far so good. The other thing is that French is also one of the primary languages here, so I am being forced to use my rusty French to navigate, because there aren't many places where there's French to English translation. It's mostly French to Arabic, Arabic to French. So I'm having to like read words and figure out what does this mean. And today, earlier on, I was looking for water, and every shop I went to, the smaller shops wouldn't accept card, but because of communication barrier, it's like we're not getting each other. When I was asking them, do you accept card? They say yes, and then when I try to pay, they say no. Until I googled where to buy water and pay with a card, and then Google said go to a Carrefour or like a major supermarket. So then I went into a Carrefour. Is that how you say it? And I had to say, je paye à la carte. Like I'm paying with my card. I am being forced to use my rusty French, guys. But so far so good. So it's just about 10:30, so it's very early in the day. I want to spend most of the daylight just walking around and try and be back in my room by around 5:30 or 6, because what I'm noticing is that Casablanca doesn't have so many people in the street. So I'm also being very conscious of my surrounding, considering I'm alone. I don't want to walk alone in the dark. Yeah.
Hôpital Sophie, dans 3 minutes.
We are by the ocean. It's around 4 p.m. now. Decided to just come see the ocean before I think of retiring at the end of the day. That is a beautiful water. Hello everybody. Hi. That was a tiring trip from Casablanca. It's just 1 hour by train, but my goodness, I don't know whether it's just because it's a new form of transportation and I'm used to easily finding my way, and I've had challenges finding my way in Morocco. So probably that's why I'm tired. But hey, we are in Rabat, so let's try and make use of it. I walked from the station to, I think I'm now in the central part of the city, and this is the mausoleum of Mohammed V. So yeah, these are the views. These are the views. It's free to enter, by the way. You know, from my videos I usually mostly just go to free places because I need to save money. Yeah, what do you think of these pillars, guys? I'm curious to know why the pillars are like this. I don't know, this place looks kind of incomplete. I need to find out why it's built the way it is. Let's just keep walking, enjoy the views. Hey you guys, the sun is blazing. It's really burning my eyes. Hey, I think it's because of the reflection on the cement. That is my background. Okay, I think we are done. We need to head to our next destination. Don't have much time, I just have the day. Still so much to do. Oh my gosh. These walking tours are not for the faint-hearted. But anyway, let's keep on moving.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول
I've just come back from the market. I wasn't able to really take videos because it was so crowded and I felt kind of insecure recording. Then I crossed over to the street. I'm outside one of the museums and I just bumped into this beautiful garden. It's so beautiful.
Je travaillais et Axel était allé visiter un autre truc et il y avait aussi
Good morning from Marrakech, Morocco. Is it Marrakech or Marrakech? uh, in case I did not welcome you, I landed yesterday, went through the markets, and then now it's morning. So I'm just here walking around. I'm going to try and take it slow here in Marrakech. Hello there, I am very hungry. So I've decided to walk to the mall, but it was 32 minutes away, so I've taken a break halfway. Just a garden here to rest before I continue walking. I was beginning to think all of Marrakech is one big market. But I've just discovered there is actually another side. So you can see there are less tourists, more quiet. Hey you guys, I am exhausted. I think I've walked through all of Marrakech now. I've just been walking, except that one time I stopped to eat food, and then a few stops in some gardens to breathe. But I'm telling you, I am so tired. I am very, very tired. But in any case, I am happy that at least I've seen what Marrakech has, apart from just the Medina. Remember earlier I had said I was thinking Marrakech is one big market, so I'm glad I've demystified that. At least now I've seen that there's more than the markets, which is good. Now I'm just walking back to my hotel room. I think I will get there, drink a lot of water, sleep until tomorrow, and then I think I'll try and take it easy tomorrow, just see like 1 or 2 places, and then be ready to return to Casablanca and fly out back to London. Good morning, another day in Marrakech. I woke up early to visit the Ben Yusuf Madrasa. So what you've been seeing is basically a place where they used to give madrasa lessons to children. They no longer do it here, and now it's been converted to a museum, and that's why you can see the small rooms. Those are classrooms. Very interesting architecture as well, simple, neat. The classes are quite compact, I can see. But yes, I think this is the first kind of a madrasa museum that I've ever been to. I have been to a mosque before, which is not a museum, but this is the first kind of a madrasa place I've been to. Hello there, I am on the train in Marrakech, heading back to Casablanca, and then I will go to the airport tomorrow. It's about 11:30, so I should expect to be in Casablanca at 2:30, and then I'll just take it easy until tomorrow. But I've really had a good time in Marrakech, very lively, very nice. Had a good breakfast and dinner at the restaurant I was showing you. It's called Fluffy. wanted to end my vlog here. I came back home a few days ago. I was just so exhausted at some point. I just forgot or just never concluded the vlog. So I just wanted to conclude the vlog here. Morocco was quite an interesting experience. I'm glad I was forced to use my survival French. I've been finding it very difficult to speak and just feeling shy because obviously French is not my first language, but Morocco made me speak French because I did not have a choice. So when I look back, that was very exciting. And I look forward to seeing you in the next destination. Bye.